G'day Australia, it's Frosty from WA, and today we're going to tune the GTR. Yes! Alright guys, we've arrived at WA Racing Developments. Mike owns this shop. He's an awesome tuner. He's renowned for all his RB tuning, his LS tuning, you name it, he does it. He does also specialise in rotors, which is pretty cool. But I'm very excited to get it in on the Hub Dyno, and let's get started. Trusty bonnets though. That's a nifty little invention. Alright, so Mike's working his magic. Pretty much we've got to start from scratch. The ECU is locked, so unfortunately no one's available to give us that password, or no one remembers the password. So basically Mike is going to work his magic, and he's going to basically put a bass tune in there, and we'll just start again. Oh well, you run into these dramas, but I'm confident Mike and WA Racing Developments, they've got me covered. They'll look after me. Alright guys, it's almost time. Dyno's been set up, ready for the first run. Stop it there, that's way too much power for me. Okay, first pull, car went 650 horsepower at the wheels on 20 pounds boost, so that's a good start for us. Really happy with the result, and the car sounds absolutely epic. It's so good. It is so smooth, it doesn't even sound like it's revving, and we're only revving it to 8,200 RPM. So we might bring it up maybe another 800 odd RPM, bring it up to 9 grand, and let's hear that RB sing. Woo! 880 horsepower, my friend.
880.
You're a magician.
Thank you.
So Pete, what do you reckon about the result?
A disappointing result for me because now I don't have the horsepower for the car, but
So you're right.
so muffled. Yeah.
So you don't have the most horsepower now.
No.
Oh.
I mean, neither do you, but between me and you do.
Alright guys, what an awesome afternoon on the dyno. I came in here very, very nervous, very apprehensive about what was going to happen, but Mike, he put my mind at rest. So let's spend a bit of time, have a chat. Alrighty. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Can you explain to me what you look at and what the go is with the car?
Yep, okay, so basically you have your power graph here.
Yep.
So this section is power. Next one down is air fuel ratio.
Right.
Then up here is basically a copy of that, but in lambda.
Okay.
Next one down is boost pressure, followed by engine RPM.
Right, so what are we revving the car to?
So yeah, basically, if we look in the bottom right, that pull was to 8650.
Yep.
So 8,650 RPM. The reason I don't rev it anymore is you can see the power's starting to drop off. So essentially it's just one thing you look at while tuning your car. There's no point in revving it. But saying that, I have revved it to limiter just to make sure the tune-up's safe all the way to the limiter.
Okay.
But generally, if power is going down,
Yep.
engine efficiency is also going down, so it's very rare for a lean situation to occur,
Okay.
unless you're running out of fuel pressure.
Yeah,
But
yep.
with 3 pumps, you'll have more than enough at the moment. So similar with the air fuel ratio.
Yep.
So yeah, it's essentially use it to find out the air fuel mixture.
Yep.
So right at the top we're running into the 10s, just in the 10s, but basically as it hits full boost, which is at basically 5,500 RPM.
Yep.
In your low boost section, we're sort of targeting around 12.0 air fuel ratio.
Yep.
And then as it sweeps up to the higher boost, obviously a richer mixture, so we're as it comes on, we're sort of around 11.2.
Yeah, it gets richer and richer.
And we could definitely pull fuel out, make a little bit more power.
Yep.
But I prefer to go on the side of caution. So if you're going to do something like 1,000-metre runs or even drag racing, we'll start it a little bit richer, as long as it's clean, it's not misfiring, nothing stupid's happening.
Yep.
And then generally, go to the track and see how it behaves. Essentially, the last thing you want to do is have it on the edge on the dyno, go to the track and, weather conditions or, something changes slightly in the car, which can, run slight more boost at the track or anything like that. And then
you've got some margin there with the fuel being a little
100%.
bit richer. I mean, mate, I prefer that any day. I'm not here to set records and make as much power as I possibly can. I mean, we hit 800. My expectation was 750s. I thought we'd get to, but it's certainly exceeded my expectations.
Yep. Another thing with E85 is a richer mixture helps with exhaust valve temp as well. You find when you're running on the edge, you'll start really hurting exhaust valves.
Yeah.
So it helps that a little bit as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it, mate. And just giving us a little insight as well on how it all works and how that mind works. That's probably the biggest fascination. But we even had time. I just mentioned the word two-step, and Mike said, "Do you have a speed input?" I think you said.
Yep, speed. So without having, you can either have it off the clutch switch or a manual switch on your, say, steering wheel on the console, but because obviously the plug-in GTR ECU has factory speed input. Yep. Essentially, we just set launch control under 5 or 10 k's an hour, so it's always enabled if you're not rolling.
Yep. I have to remember that. Don't rev it.
Yeah. Well, the only bad thing is if a few people like to roll down the coast at 50 k's an hour and give a few people a bit of two-step.
Yeah.
That won't happen.
Alright, test drive's done. All I can say is wow. We didn't exceed the speed limit much. It's an absolute weapon. Even on the low boost setting, 20 pounds, it's very fast. So Mike has fixed a couple little things he wasn't happy with. We've also set the Haltech race pack dash up, so now it's got our proper RPM spread. It's got our fuel pressure, oil pressure, highs and low indicators and warning lights. We've set up the lambda gauge as well, so I can see in the car when I'm driving if anything is going wrong. I'm going to be able to see it. So big thanks to Mike. He's done an exceptional job and he's blown my mind. I didn't know we would get this far with the car, and he's exceeded my expectations. So WA Racing Developments, definitely hit him up. Be patient with them. He's very busy. He's only a one-man show, but it's definitely worth it for any of your tuning needs, any fabrication work, any wiring work. If you want a Motec, if you want to, what are they? Link? If you want a link, whatever you need, give him a call, send him a message on Facebook. He's definitely by far one of the best tuners in WA. Thanks heaps, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the vids. Take it easy. See you next time.